Hi, welcome to ASMR with the Bear. I'm the Bear. This is my second ASMR video, and if you saw my first video, which I think one or two people did, then you know that I am a major Cher fan. I worship the ground she walks on, and I would pay cash money to watch her sit on stage and read the phone book. Seriously. Anyway, so tonight I thought I would do a tribute to Cher. And Cher, I hope you're watching this. Please give me a call. I will gladly give you my address. Anyway, I have seen Cher in concert many times. I saw her original farewell tour 3 times. I saw her new farewell tour twice. I have seen her in Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Tulsa, St. Louis, Little Rock, Chicago, Detroit, and every time was like the first time. She puts on a fabulous show, and I was like a kid in a candy store, giddy with the delight every single time. Anyway, this is the magazine or whatever it is they had, the souvenir program, that's it, from her Believe tour. Hi there. I have no idea what I did with the one I got from her Dress to Kill tour, but it's around here somewhere in a drawer, or closet, or under the bed. Anyway, I thought I would delight you with tales of Cher, facts and trivia and whatever else happens to cross my mind. Hopefully it won't bore you too much, and maybe you'll learn something. If you don't like Cher, well, if you don't like Cher, then I don't like you. Anyway, seriously. So, let's see. What do you want to know about Cher? Well, let us not ramble through the usual Cher litany here: the chart-topping records, the hit TV series, the acclaimed acting career, the Academy Award, the endless covers of every magazine from Ms. and Cosmopolitan to Time and Newsweek and Vanity Fair. Let us instead contemplate this extraordinary woman's ongoing status as the empress of popular culture, the incarnation of so many millions of people's dreams and aspirations. But for those of you who have been chained in a cave for the last 5 decades, here's the overview. It's the dawn of the 60s. Shy, winsome teen Sherilyn LaPierre meets LA songwriter Sonny Bono, an associate of legendary record producer Phil Spector. Soon Cher is singing backup on some of Spector's most indelible classics: The Crystals' The Do-Ron Ron, the Ronettes' Be My Baby, the Righteous Brothers' You've Lost That Lovin' Feeling. Cher's voice is so powerful, even at this youthful point, she continually finds herself being shunted farther and farther back from the microphone. Sonny and Cher became, well, Sonny and Cher. Originally they were Caesar and Cleo. Sonny and Cher scored soundtrack of the 60s hits like Baby Don't Go, The Beat Goes On, and the #1 smash, I Got You Babe. Many years later, the good-humored Cher will duet on this last tune with MTV's snotty cartoon duo, Beavis and Butthead. I don't know what she was thinking. But anyway, she also notched up solo hits, the unprecedented at the time Divorce Lament, You Better Sit Down Kids, the million-selling Bang Bang My Baby Shot Me Down, which was later covered by Frank Sinatra. In the 70s, she had 3 #1 hits of her own, Gypsies, Tramps and Thieves, Half-Breed, and Dark Lady. Sonny and Cher launched a wisecracking TV show, the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour. Bob Mackie does Cher's way over-the-top costumes, and regulars included the young Steve Martin and Terry Garr. Guests ranged from the Jackson 5 to Ronald Reagan. The show is a major hit from 71 to 1974. Cher does Broadway and Come Back to the Five and Dime, Jimmy Dean, and then signs up for director Robert Altman's film version of the play. She makes her big breakthrough in Mike Nichols's 1983 nuclear scare thriller, Silkwood, for which she's nominated for an Academy Award. Following the similarly acclaimed Mask, Best Actress Award at the Cannes Film Festival, she finally wins an Oscar in 1987 for her ultra-low performance in the great romantic comedy Moonstruck. I love that movie. That was just awesome. She jousts with Jack Nicholson in The Witches of Eastwick and stars as a footloose mom in the 1990 comedy Mermaids, which spins off another hit single, a cover of the old Betty Everett tune, the Shoop Shoop song. Throughout this period, she's also racking up a series of rock hits, I Found Someone, We All Sleep Alone, and the shout-along anthem, If I Could Turn Back Time. By 1991, Cher is exhausted. She gears down for a side trip into workout videos and infomercials, and in 1994 launches Sanctuary, a line of Gothic-styled home furnishings. People made fun of her, but Architectural Digest is so impressed with her swank refurbishing of 2 homes in Miami and Aspen that the usually snooty magazine features them in 2 separate issues. Refreshed and reinvigorated, Cher debuts as a director in 1996 with the hit HBO drama If These Walls Could Talk, the highest rated original movie in HBO history. In 1998, she unleashes the biggest selling album of her career, the international #1 smash Believe. The title track tops the charts in 21 countries, including 4 weeks at #1 in the US. In 1999, there's an elegant success with the Franco Zeffirelli film Tea with Mussolini, in which Cher more than holds her own alongside such theatrical grand dames as Joan Plowright, Judi Dench, and Maggie Smith. How are we to process all this? This, shall we say, towering cornucopia of creative endeavor? And what are we to make of the beautiful, unstoppable high school dropout at the center of it all? I think it's clear by now that Cher's wildly idiosyncratic career resonates so deeply with her millions of admirers around the world, more deeply than many other icons of our time, because it so vividly illustrates the power of belief in one's own dreams and most cherished desires. Cher's unending embrace of life's possibilities, even in the face of critical condensation and occasional indifference, has been, well, inspiring. People laughed at Sonny and Cher with their weird fur vests and sometimes squeaky harmonies. Sonny even released a top 10 solo single in 1965 called Laugh at Me. but the laughter faded as their hits piled up. Some looked askance at the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour. Who was this deadpan exotic stepping into the perky white bread wasteland of American TV? But Cher was funny in a new way, and enormously appealing to an audience starved for straight-shooting wit and unabashed glamour, which of course Cher had in abundance, and she prevailed. There was much critical wincing when she launched a movie career too. Was she kidding or what? But her talent and intuitive skill, where did it come from, were undeniable, and the critics soon found themselves dining on their own detractions. The hurdles never stop. Fashion arbiters sniped at her skin-bearing, leather-laced 80s hard rock persona, but again, more hits. And in any event, Cher's flamboyant sense of style has always transcended the mainstream fashion dictates of any particular era. There was also much groaning when she suddenly sidetracked into the world of infomercials. Hucksterism, they cried. But everybody takes a wrong turn occasionally, as we all well know. The important thing, and her audience applauded this, was that she weathered the opprobrium and stood right back up and moved on. Shit. Dropped the cigarette, set the house on fire. The most attractive aspect of Cher's long and always surprising career, I think, has been her utter lack of naked showbiz ambition, that desperate, grasping hunger for continued acclaim that inevitably makes many lesser stars seem so pathetic. Cher has always set her sights out there, sphinx-like and imperturbable, doing whatever she may want at any given time. The world, she seems to figure, can take it or leave it. Need I reiterate the world's many decisions in this regard? And now here she is with another hit album on hand, back on tour again, one last time. Fortunately, it wasn't the last time. Is this one of those David Bowie, Elton John farewells, the sly bowing out in anticipation of a money-making comeback that must surely follow just a short way down the road? Cher says no. But we know otherwise. And while she says she is really happiest up on stage in front of an audience, I think anyone who's ever experienced the lonely slog of large-scale touring, the blur of successive cities, the possession of dismal hotel rooms, can understand why she's probably serious about calling it quits. And I'm sure eventually she will. I just hope it's not for a long, long time. But is this the last we'll see of Cher? No. We know better. Our final glimpse of this inimitable figure, the multiform singer, the oft-celebrated stage and screen actress, the now fledgling director. Will she soon be fading from view? No, thank God. Can this really be goodbye? No, thank God. You're kidding, right? Yeah. So, was that enlightening? Was that boring? Did you fall asleep? Fall out of your chair? I hope not. Just thumbing through the pictures of my beloved Cher. How about some Cher trivia? What is the name of Cher's autobiography? Anyone? Anyone? It's The First Time. On the Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour, what was the name of Cher's gum-popping, wisecracking character? Oh, come on, surely everyone knows this. Laverne. Cher's birth sign is Taurus. The first song Cher won a Grammy Award for was Believe. Cher's Broadway debut was called Come Back to the Five and Dime, Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean. Cher had one hit single with Casablanca Records. What was it? Take Me Home, a disco classic for all eternity. What song of Cher's went #1 on the Billboard charts in 1971? Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. Cher really broke out as a solo artist on this one. What song did Cher sing as a duet with Meatloaf? Dead Ringer for Love. What song does Cher sing with her son Elijah Blue on the soundtrack for the film A Walk on the Moon? Crimson and Clover. Okay, let's see. What else can we find? Although Cher is famously known for her one-name moniker, she was born Sherilyn Sarkeesian LaPierre. Cher was named after Cheryl Crane, who was Lana Turner's daughter. Cher was born May 20th, 1946. Cher's father was John Sarkeesian, who was an Armenian refugee. Cher's mother was a struggling actress who raised Cher mostly by herself. Cher suffered from severe dyslexia, causing her to leave high school at the age of 16. Cher recorded her first solo song, Ringo, I Love You, under the name Bonnie Jo Mason. Cher recorded her second solo song, Dream Baby, under the name Sherilyn in 1964. The Sonny and Cher song, I Got You Babe, was made in 1965 when Sonny and Cher first became lovers. The Beat Goes On was made in 1967 before Sonny and Cher got married in 1969. Sonny and Cher's first child, a daughter, was named Chastity Bono and was born on March 4th, 1969. And we all know her daughter is now a son named Chaz. Sonny and Cher have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, recognizing their contribution to television. After Cher's divorce from Sonny Bono was finalized, Cher and Greg Allman got married in 1975. The two had a son named Elijah Blue Allman, who was born on July 10, 1976. Cher and Greg Allman divorced in 1978. Well, I guess that's enough Cher trivia for one night. So I will bring this to a close for now. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening, and by all means, comment, like it, hate it, never want to see me again. Boring, stupid, good, bad, or indifferent. I look forward to your comments. Take care.